welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Edward Cabrera. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers.
Houston,
they haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go now? Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a ball hammered left field. See you later. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. His 12th of the season. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
To third, Lopez. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Now we check out the Astros lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Christian Walker.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Yordan Alvarez stands in here, takes ball one low. One out, base is empty. That's down and in.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
That one fouled off.
Three balls, one strike.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Went deep in the ball game last night. Outside with a breaking ball. Pitch misses, and now 2-0. Alvarez leads off first with one away. That one called a strike, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Runner on the move. Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. In the dirt, blocked. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Right down to shoot, 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one not close. Ball 1. And there's a ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Miami, and towing the slab in this one, Spencer Arrighetti. Chris, how about a scouting report?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one way inside. A swing and a soft liner. Fair ball.
Love how he became really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
So up next, Jake McCarthy. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Moved to first. Edwards back in on a dive. And that's in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Inside, almost got him. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Outside.
And a curve misses outside, ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off left side. Pickoff throw. Edwards dives back in safely. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Runner on the go, Paredes. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Agustin Ramirez.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score, man. I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Edwards at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
That's a little bit low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Man on second, 2 down. That one misses. And now 3-2. Connor Norby in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Rips that one to right. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Marlins leave 1. They're down 1-0.
Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, but you worried now. We gon' pull up, hood up, what now? Jump out.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's the veteran first baseman, Christian Walker. Walker matched a homer in his last game. Cabrera back to work. And that is out of play. Walker, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 33 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. Way outside, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch
2
misses,
balls, 1 strike.
and it's 2-1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That's off the mark. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Tosses to first, And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Astros are down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for Miami, Connor Norby launched a homer in his most recent game. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And the 0-1. That clips the corner.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. And that one is lifted in the air. Trammell on the move. And there's one down.
Batting 6. The
and
right
now
fielder,
the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time.
Batting 7. The catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Agustin Ramirez.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That's to third. Zips it to first. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Astros 1 and the Marlins nothing. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Bryce Matthews.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I know that was a ground ball,
Shortstop,
but it was absolutely hammered through the
Pena.
infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. He's already homered here in this one. Late swing fouled off. Matthews gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there, letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
First and second, no outs. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros.
0-1's the count.
And that one hit to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in, but it's offline, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. There's the strike. On a line, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Stepping in, Isaac Paredes.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And that's through there for a strike. Off the mark there, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two now. Good eye right there. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Edward Cabrera gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
The left-hander
Marlins,
on now, Braxton
number
Garrett.
29.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
No, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Walker.
Christian Walker up next for the Astros.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swinging a foul straight back. Just missed. Alvarez, the runner at third. Paredes over at first with 1 away. Here goes the runner. That one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Makes the grab for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. He's 0 for 1.
McCormick.
Fought off foul. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Astros 4 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at Lone Depot Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. Off the plate inside. 1-0. And another ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Late swing, foul to the left. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCormick should have this one. Corrals it. Then there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop Xavier Edwards.
So digging in, Xavier Edwards. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. Eric Getty picks over Lopez. Back on a dive. There's a strike. Runner takes off. That one pushed to the left and foul. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake.
Now at the plate, Jake McCarthy. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
1-0.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Run comes in from second. It's 4-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second.
Ball 2.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. And first offering is fouled off. That one down the line and foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
On the ground right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop Jeremy Pena.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him.
Up next for the
and he hit
Astros,
him.
The designated hitter,
And here is Mauricio Dubon. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
So if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a...
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Astros 4 and the Marlins 1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one missed.
3-2.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more
Now back.
fastballs
First
in that
baseman.
location.
Not
Hitters,
ball.
especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Stowers stands in now and watches strike one.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And it's fouled away. Just misses. Now 1-2. That one is upstairs. The Astros leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
2 down, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Connor Norby. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Falling behind 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Alvarez going back. Oh, it's gone. It bounced off him and over the wall. He got just enough of that one. His 2nd homer this series, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now here is Lawrence Butler. Towards first, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that is that. Marlins get one back thanks to this solo homer. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez in his 7th season, 27 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Jesus Tinoco, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Nardi also throwing. another
2.
ball. Slapped foul. The 2-1. Swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hit in the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Yainer
Diaz will hit next. Late on that fastball.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swings over the top of that one. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two outs.
Ball inside.
And look out.
Perfect.
That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Christian Walker up next for the Astros. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a strike. Oh, great stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. 1 left for Houston as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Eric Getty back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Bennett Sousa, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Ford, the right-hander, also getting loose. Foul ball there. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Misses. Now 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now, Otto Lopez. A single and a run scored and a walk. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Fouled off. He was late. Outside low. 1-2 the count.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Chop to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
7, Jesus Sanchez.
So 2 down now, and here is Jesus Sanchez. Fly to center his first time. That one's upstairs, ball 1. The Stros up by 2, last half of inning number 5. That clips the zone, and it's 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Off the mark there. 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
Count's full.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And the Marlins down quietly. They trail it here 4-2. Back here in Miami, and now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. McCarthy makes the grab, 1 away.
Up next for the Astros, the right fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Here's Taylor Trammell. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Now he launches a throw over his head, and he'll pull into second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
One out, runner at second. Matthews now at the plate. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one misses.
1 ball, 2
and the count
strikes.
1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one way outside. The count now 2-2. Trammell, the runner at second with 1 away. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Man at second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open,
Now
walk
batting.
not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
So up next, Jeremy Pena. Yeah, that's fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
So now the DH spot, Mauricio Dubon. On the ground,
foul.
and foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. First and second, 2 down, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air to left center. Sanchez ranging after it. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros 4 and the Marlins 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Bennett Sousa.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Sousa.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards. 1 for 2. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. There's the strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Outside, that's a ball.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jake McCarthy. And downstairs.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Just missed. Jose Altuve in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Jose Altuve, the next up for the Marlins. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Kyle Stowers in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. Kyle Stowers getting ready to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
And that misses. And 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something. But you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And that one fouled off. Edwards on third. McCarthy over at second. Altuve on at first with nobody out. Just off the inside corner, and the count's full.
Bases loaded here. If he walks him, probably not the worst thing, because the alternative could be a grand slam.
Double play ball to second. Off balance feed, there's one. And that's all they'll get. Connor Norby, the next to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one outside. 1-0.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Outside low, and a count 2-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And there's a ball. Lawrence Butler in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Butler swings through it for strike 1. And the next pitch is way outside. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're through 6 full. It's the Astros 4 and the Marlins 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jesus Tinoco.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted to the pull side. And that one fouled off. Inside, almost got him. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He sends it into the second deck. His 24th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 5-3.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Next to hit, Isaac Paredes. Ball one there.
Ball.
And that one a little below the knees, and the count is 2-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Nardi, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Cronin also getting ready. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
He goes down looking.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty.
Walker.
And next to hit for Houston, Christian Walker. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Lifted in the air, right center field. Butler on his way over, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Yordan Alvarez goes yard for Houston. It's now 5-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan King.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
At the plate, Agustin Ramirez.
The catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
Just off the inside edge. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets in the scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. The tying run at the plate. And that is out of play. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That's inside. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Now batting.
And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Ramirez over at second, 1 down. Popped in the air, left field, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. First pitch just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Josh Hader, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Or getting cranked up as well. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Man on second, 2 down. Hit in the air, left field, Alvarez. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Miami, still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a groove. I'm lessons, I'm writing.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Nardi.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And there's the strike. Nardi goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That's down and in. Inside, and the count is 2-2. Outside corner, got him looking.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days, but when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Trammell stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Action in the pen down there. Yuki Matsui appears to be getting loose. And the 1-0.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen, throwing beatings.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Matthews in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And that keeps the inning going.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And Singy, he started this one off with a bang.
Yes, he did. It always feels great when you can connect with one right away. Certainly a shot of confidence for the entire lineup and a shot to the heart for this crowd.
And first offering is fouled off. Matthews off of first with 2 away. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Mauricio Dubon will hit next. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in.
That's 3 singles in a row. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
First and second, 2 outs. Now here is Yordan Alvarez. Right through there for a strike. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 9-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Andrew Nardi will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Declan
number
Cronin.
51.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. That's too low. Ball 1. Two outs. And that drops in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering is downstairs. And that one fouled off. Two now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. Houston brings in 3 on this homer. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
The lefty, the 1-0. And he pumps it a strike. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
He'll do it himself. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Up next for the Marlins, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve, the next up for the Marlins. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
One down, base is empty. And it
Ball
is
2.
2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Check
Ball
swing.
3.
Did he go? No, he didn't. And that's too high, and it's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and
Now
that's just
batting,
mentally
the first
prepared,
baseman,
knowing that if it's not on a
Tyler.
tee, you're going to take that pitch because
Tyler.
you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Stowers, the next to hit, takes outside. Altuve leads off first with 1 away. In the air, out towards right center. McCormick trying to get there. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Connor Norby.
So man aboard. Now here's the Marlins DH, Connor Norby. Outside, ball 1. The Fish with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Paredes makes the play, and that'll do it. Marlins leave 1. Still way back. It's 9-3. We go to the 9th.
Leading
Now
off
it's
for
going to be
the catcher,
Yainer Diaz.
Yainer Diaz.
First pitch misses. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Yuki Matsui preparing to come on if needed. Fastball for a strike. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So digging in, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
There's a strike. One down, base is empty. Strike three, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout.
The bat.
So two down now, and here is Chas McCormick. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. And the sweeper is off the plate. And a swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Trammell. Just missed. Man at second. And that misses. And the count now 2-0. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And out of here. His second of the year. It's 11-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Yeah, the batter now, Bryce Matthews.
Ball, that's out.
Just missed. In the dirt, now 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and that is that. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. We head now to the bottom of the ninth. You're dialed into the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Caleb Ort.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him,
Leading
so
up for the
he should be
Marlins,
fairly
the
free and
right
easy
fielder,
out there.
Flores.
Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Butler, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And another ball. Line drive and foul ball. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Swing and a ball popped up. Pena nabs it. One down.
Now batting, catcher Agustin Ramirez.
Agustin Ramirez now at the plate. 1 for 3. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike one. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Out to short. Pena whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 6, Otto
Marlins down to their final out. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jesus.
Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Down and away for ball 1. And a foul ball.
Yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ort is just 1 strike away. This one popped up. Walker. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros slug their way to a win in this one.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
People be talking, don't know what they say, and let me reassure you, so no, I ain't playing. I'm looking, you laughing, but in the future you'll be signing signatures, and I'm autographing. Hold up. Yeah, I'm living my life, and I don't care, cause I do what I like. Never looking back, and I never think twice. Every day that I live, I gotta roll the dice.
I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's supposed friends, these gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on stop. Riding, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws, spitting 24 karat gold.